Adrian, this is for John and Michelle Higgins in Laguna Niguel. We may do this job in 2 runs in case we're building the closet and the bathroom and this hall linen prior to everything else. They definitely want to have pink out and the red out on the white oak. It's 25% ESA, 10 sheen, vertical grain. She's not very modern, but she wants to have like a Restoration Hardware type of look. So what we're going to do is we're going to make all of this here inset with the Alex door. She's going to get similar handles to Aradante. You can make these long cabinets out of birch plywood, including these tall cabinets if you want out of birch plywood, if you like. Anywhere where you can use stuff on melamine, you're going to use stuff on melamine. You're going to use stuff on melamine inside all the closet. You're going to go ahead and do iron ore frames, just like you did over at the Dunn residence to have the look. These are going to look like furniture, so we're going to have these legs come down. So for sure on the tall, I'm not sure if we're going to do it on the tall and this space because it may be too much. So you may have to run this across and then do the legs here and here. But when you do the drawings, she can see it and she can confirm it. This is also inset in the oak. Then this would be inset on top with the floating shelves, also oak, except the bottom would be frameless, and it's going to be the Craftsman, kind of like what we did for Aradante, in the iron ore color for the bottom here only. Frameless, with the same as Aradante color in the, I'm sorry, the same as the iron ore, frameless. And then if you can do, you could do 1.5 inches all the way down to the floor, 1.5 inches to the floor. This could be a wainscot, so it kind of has a nice look in iron ore. She also has some linen doors that we're just changing the doors. Those will also be iron ore, and then they'll paint the frames iron ore with their own with a painter that I'll give them. So now, the bottom of this is the Craftsman iron ore, full overlay, 1.5 inches end here coming to the ground, 1.5 inch panel coming to the ground, have this be wainscoted. This one is an inset, probably wainscot that as well, but you know, on this side it's inset, so it kind of ties in, but this top is oak, this one is iron ore, and the bottom only, they have a wine refrigerator. This is the lower area where she's going to sit. It's below this pony wall, and this is also going to be the oak color, so this is also oak color. Being that this is so heavy and big, for sure do this out of birch ply. These two you can also do birch ply if you want, and then this one could be a melamine with the Stefan melamine with the black Craftsman, and then these are all going to be the Stefan melamine with the black, which is the iron ore face frame on these. Okay, and then there's a hamper in here. There is something that could look like a hamper in the bottom here for some function. You could literally lay this out with my dimensions and then confirm it later if you have time. We're going to do this just as a master. So I wrote all this stuff down. It's going to be hard to quantify all of this. She will not change her mind. I did tell her this is going to vary. I told her the inset is going to definitely vary from each other. It's going to be vertical grain, so she doesn't want anything more Restoration Hardware type of look. And again, the legs, you have to show her what would look the best if we should just do it here and dye this in or not. Okay, this one doesn't get legs. It's just going to get those panels coming down. You can again do your preliminary drawing, but after framing, confirm it. You can run this into one production, so we can kind of, as soon as we get the permits and the framing, we can kind of get their bathroom rolling. And then this will probably sit on top of a hardy back floor and then tile after. And that's it for Higgins if you want to post that. Okay, so on the door styles, I'm going to put Alex door and I'm going to put Craftsman, but the Craftsman is going to be for the black, for the iron ore, and the Alex door is going to be for the oak part. And don't forget, they measure the doors in the hall linen for them upstairs. There might be some doors downstairs, but that's not iron ore. Don't mix them. That's just, we're just talking upstairs right now. That's it. Thank you. Bye.